Hello, my bold and beautiful Aries. How the fuck are you? Welcome to my channel here at Live Life in Tarot. Thank you for being here. So glad you can make it. Happy fucking New Year, Aries. Okay? What's your resolution around money and work? Or what is it you need to resolve with money and work? I don't know. You know. We're going to take a look at it, though, at your money and finances for the month of January 2020 and see what you need to know and what's going on with that shit. I'll be using the horseshoe spread to take a look at your money and finances. By the way, Aries, when I was shuffling for your energy in the pre-shuffle, you had the 10 of Cups that popped out. So for some of you, you are focused on family or getting fulfillment. It has to do with your money and work. Spirit, what do Aries need to know about their money and finances, please, for the month of January 2020? What's going on with Aries money and finances for the month of January 2020, please? What do Aries need to know about their money and finances, please? What's going on with Aries money and finances, please, for the month of January 2020? Ooh, you got the 8 of Cups. So for some of you, you're experiencing some emotional unfulfillment around money or work. Others of you, you moving on from this shit. Okay? Yes, you are. Some of you in your feelings, some of you checking them shits and leaving it behind. What does Aries need to know about their money and finances, please, Spirit, for the month of January 2020? You also have, that just popped out, is the Knight of Swords and the Hermit. For some of you, you're focused on a Virgo. For others of you, with this Knight of Swords energy, you're looking to take some action. With this Knight of Swords, you're looking to do something, or you are doing something, or a strategy or something where you are expecting or will be seeing fast growth, or looking to see a way to get fast growth around your investment or money. This is some of you having an aggressive strategy towards your investment or money plan, where you are looking to get a high chance of success with it. Now, for some of you, there's a need for you to do some more fucking research first. There's a need for you to analyze and make sure you have the right solution. For some of you, it's because you are experiencing frustrations and adversities and problems around your money and finances, that you're trying to seek solutions, but you want fast solutions that give you fast results. Now, for some of you, this is you deciding to take on extra hours at work, or looking to take on another job. Either way, you're looking to only do it short term, to get some money coming in quick, to improve your money situation and change it for the better. Now, with that Hermit energy, some of you are focused on living in a more minimalist lifestyle by only getting what you need. Some of you are focusing on liquidating some of your assets to get more money in. But with the Hermit, there's a need for you to analyze your money and finances situation and to contemplate it carefully for how you need to prioritize things, because your money situation may not have been a high priority and it needs to be now. Now, for some of you, as it has to do with work with the Hermit, some of you rather work on your own and you really don't feel working in a team. Some of you are needing to or are conducting research and analyzing things at work, or needing to do that. Okay? Some of you with the Hermit are withdrawn or you're trying to come out of a space of withdrawal or reflection and you're ready to take action. Just make sure you did your homework with your money and finance and work situation, so whatever you're doing won't end up bringing you drama for you or your mama. So Spirit, what does Aries need to know about their money and finances for the month of January, please? 2020. Aries, some of you dealt with some hostility. Your cards just keep flipping out, but you do have the Eight of Wands. So some of you are taking swift action to see progress. Some of you, there's messages coming and going with this Eight of Wands. Okay. Nice. What do Aries need to know? You also have the Five of Swords and the Ten of Cups. So some of you, you're experiencing conflict, or you're confronting something to do with family, or you're confronting family as it has to do with issues around money. Some of you may be conflicted about family and what to do as it has to do with money and work. Some of you are in arguments and disputes with family, or in arguments, disputes, because there's a focus on family as it has to do with your money and work. Some of you trying to diffuse that shit through family. With death here showing up, some of you are experiencing a loss of money, or you did. Some of you are trying to transform your situation, or some of you are intending to transform your situation. For some of you, something is ending, but something new will begin when it comes to your money and finances situation and work. What do Aries need to know about their money and finances, please, for the month of January 2020? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Aries. Getting all them extra messages. Okay, some of you, there's some sort of shaky business around money. Or you trying to transition something and the transition isn't as smooth as you would like it to be or thought it should have been. Okay? They want me to cut it one more time. All right, Aries, here we go. In the recent past, you do have the Ace of Pentacles. Nice. At present, you do have the Four of Pentacles. In the future, you got the Magician, honey. Well, well, well. Your attitude towards your money is the King of Wands. Your concern with money is the Devil. I guess so. Your challenge with money is the Ten of Cups. Remember, that came out before twice so far. Now the third time. So family is very, very significant. Okay? Or a huge focus for you. But it's also your challenge. Your fulfillment as well. And your outcome, Aries, is the Five of fucking Swords, which came out before, right? So this is very significant for it to come out twice. This is the second time it's come out. Five of Swords. Well, at the bottom, you do have the Star as your overall energy. And underneath that, you do have the Two of Swords. So for some of you, there's a focus, or you're focusing on an Aquarius, with the Star as your overall energy. But with this Two of Swords, this is about you needing to make decisions. You could be finding yourself in a stalemate around money and work. This is you needing to make a decision between two options. This is you trying to get peace with your money and work situation. Okay? With this Two of Swords. But with the Star is the overall energy here. For some of you, Aries, you experience a wish fulfilled around money or work, or both. For others of you with the Star, this is you either having everything you need and then some, or trying to make sure you have everything you need and then some. For others of you, you focused on healing your money and finances, or you're experiencing healing around your money and finances with the star. With the star energy, this is you experiencing where your money situation is improving, or you seeing positive shit happen around your money and with work, where you financially are doing better or starting to. But this is you experiencing, for some of you, as it has to do with work, success with work, where you are experiencing some sort of recognition for your accomplishments, or you're about to experience that shit. For some of you, this is you gaining more self-confidence about your money and with work. And for some of you, where you are experiencing your finances being a lot better, and you having everything you need right now and then some, and shit is just real fucking positive for you. You ready to share your success, some of you, where you are being a mentor to some people or coaching some people, and even giving back to the community. But with the star, there is healing or focus on healing. There is a wish, or you are wishing for something. This is you also having empathy or receiving empathy. Okay, where you're getting along with others or trying to. Now, in the recent past, you do have the Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you, you gain money. Some a little, some a lot. For others of you, you were focusing on the potential to bring something new into form that will bring you more money and revenue, or you were focusing on a new opportunity that you wanted to establish or gain for work. For some of you, you received a windfall of money in the recent past. Okay? For some of you, you instituted a new practical approach for your money and finances situation and with work in order to gain or to build upon it. For some of you, you received money from someone but you gained money in the recent past nonetheless, or you were focused on the potential to gain. Now at present, you do have the Four of Pentacles. So with the Four of Pentacles, some of you feel secure. Some of you feel stuck. Some of you are focused on your foundation with money and work. So looking more closely at this Four of Pentacles, you do have the Ten of Pentacles. So some of you are experiencing at present more security with your money and finances with what you've established or been able to make stable. And some of you it's been because of the help of family. Others of you, there's difficulties around you being able to secure what you need, or you feel stuck because of either something that's established or something that needs to be established, or what you're trying to maintain, or with what you have built or what you're trying to build at the present. So for some, you are seeing a firm foundation, and for others of you, you're struggling with that shit. And family is an influence either way. In the future, though, you do have the Magician. Nice. Now, for some of you, there's a focus on an Aries, an Aquarius, with the Magician here. I'm also hearing Scorpio. But with the Magician here, this is you having all the tools to create what you want, first of all, with the Magician. But also, this is you being cunning and crafty and using your wisdom and being adaptable. This is you seeing how to dominate. And some of you trying to do that by being deceitful. Yeah. But either way, you see it as being crafty, whether you being cunning or deceitful in your practice. But I'm also hearing with the Magician, some of you are manifesting something with money or with work. Some of you are practicing magic to manifest money, or what you are working on, or what you want to see happen for yourself around work. hmm Also, with the Magician, this is a sign for you to know that something will appear for you. Something will appear for you, whether it's an idea or work, that allows you to be able to make money or make do or manifest or create what you want or need in the future. The Magician also talks about, for those of you that are working, that you are in your element and you the master of your shit at work. You doing the doggone thing. Yes. You like, voila, and there it is. Poof. You a fucking magician at work. You make shit happen out of from nothing to something to greatness. You go ahead with your bad self, Aries. Do it. You the go-to. You want it to happen? See an Aries. Your attitude towards your money situation is the King of Wands. I like this energy because this is you focusing on achieving shit, achieving your aims and your goals with the King of Wands. Also, with this King of Wands, you got a lot of charisma at this time, where you're very engaging in your personality. You got a lot of charm, a lot of pizzazz. You know what I'm saying? hmm You're good at negotiating. You can buy and sell anything right now. You think you can. But some of you've embarking on starting a new business. Some of you have a master plan. Some of you are coming up with a master plan. But this is also you being able to have all the will and determination to assert yourself and to go after what you want and get that shit. That's how you see yourself, or that's what you're doing. And also, for some of you, you have such charisma about you that you're able to get other people to join you in your cause, to further your aims or to achieve your objectives right now. Or there's a need to tap into that shit and get that popping. But with the King of Wands, this is you having an achiever attitude. And the thing about the King of Wands, what you want to be careful with is that you could be very controlling. Okay, the King of Wands can be an asshole, so don't be an asshole. Some of you might be being an asshole. Okay, as you know how to make shit happen, or shit happening for you, or you need shit to happen for you. So just be mindful about that. All right, watch the toes you stepping on. Okay, because that might come back to bite you. Be careful. With the King of Wands here, this is you achieving what you want, going after what you want and getting it, and being excellent at getting that done and doing it. Now, your concern with your money and finances is the devil. Now, for some of you, there's a focus on a Capricorn that's a concern for you. But with the devil here is your concern about your money and finances. Some of you are experiencing some fear. Some of you experiencing some restrictions, or you're bound to some obligations or contracts where you feel limited with your money or with work, or you have limited access to your money or limited access or capabilities at work. Now, some of you, there may be the concern of overspending or doing shit in excess, or there may be the concern of addictive behavior and conduct where you end up being too much in debt, or you find yourself stuck due to overspending or being excessive. But also, the devil is, there's a concern with reading the fine print. Okay, so make sure that if you are concerned about a contract or an agreement, that you figure out and find out why before you sign that shit, because it's binding. Some of you may be concerned about being controlled, or if you can get some control with your money and finance situation, or maintain control. Some of you are concerned about whether or not you're going to end up oppressed about your money and finances, weighed down by shit. Some of you, with this devil energy, are feeling trapped at work because you hate your fucking job. Some of you are trapped at work, and even though you hate it, it's because of the job security or the money incentives that come with it. They keep you there. For some of you, you may be concerned simply with the lack of support, where you may feel or think or experience little to no support around your money or with work for the month of January with the devil energy here. Some of you are concerned about whether or not you can release yourself from things concerning money or concerning work. Now, your challenge with your money and finances is the 10 of Cups. And this came out before, as I mentioned. So with the 10 of Cups as a challenge, there may be a challenge with family, or a challenge with you being able to give fulfillment, or there may be challenge in your relationships or particular relationship as it relates to money or you getting fulfillment. There may be a challenge of you being able to get the best that you can get to happen or make happen around your money or around work. And so your outcome is the 5 of Swords, mental energy. With the 5 of Swords, this is you experiencing some sort of conflict or dispute around money. This could be about money that you received as an inheritance with the Ace of Pentacles in the recent past, where there may be a fight between you and family, or a fight by you with family because you are unfulfilled by what you received. That could be possible. But with the 5 of Swords, this is you experiencing some sort of conflict or dispute, or you are having conflicting thoughts in your mind about a situation or about money or work. This may be you with the 5 of Swords looking to confront some shit. But with the 5 of Swords, though it's difficult energy, where you could be dealing with some sort of disputes. Also with the 5 of Swords, you could be focusing on winning by any means necessary. And some of you get the victory, but there may be some cost to you. And some of you, there may be the conflict of you experiencing some sort of defeat. But the 5s talk about, even though it's a challenge, 5s mean that there is a way to change this shit up. And so with the 5 of Swords, this may be you need to think differently, or there may need to be a compromise. You might need to consider walking away, or seeing how you can diffuse it, or what kind of communication that can happen to shift this shit in a way that allows you to have a win-win or have minimal to no cost to you. On that 5 of Swords, Aries, you do have the Empress. I like the Empress. However, for some of you, you're experiencing conflict with the mother figure. A mother may be meddling, or a mother figure is meddling. A very prominent feminine energy could be meddling concerning your money or work, or this could do for some of you about conflict around a mother passing that has something to do with money. But with the Empress here, this is also, conflict around abundance, conflict with getting sympathy or empathy from others, perhaps others that you show kindness to, and you may be getting difficulty receiving kindness back. There may be issues about you having having the creativity around your situation on how to see progress, how to build on the situation around your money or with work. As it has to do with work, for some of you with the Empress, you have conflict at work because you need or feel or want a more creative outlet. For others of you around work, This is you having conflict and issues because you are experiencing exhaustion. Your administrative duties and work that you are doing are causing you to be tired or making you tired and exhausted here. And that is your conflict as well. So there may be a need to be more creative about how to change that so that you can confront the situation and come up with a remedy. Or there may be a need for you to just, lay down some of the issues you have with a situation because it is what it is, and just figure out on how to have as much progress as possible or be as creative as you can to making things better. But there is conflict around your money situation and with work with this Five of Swords. So you may need to try to avoid arguments, or this might be you meddling when it comes to money and work, and it's coming back to bite you in the ass. Either way, this is you experiencing some conflict. So figure out now how to diffuse it, how not to be stuck or be controlled, or maybe you're the one that's causing being controlling here. Or there may be something to do with what you agreed to or that you don't want to agree to. Either way, you're experiencing some conflict. So that's your heads up, Aries. Let's take a look at what your guidance is, Aries, for the month of January 2020. Spirit, what is some guidance, please, for Aries? What is some guidance here for Aries for the month of January 2020? I'm hearing August. For some of you, this is something that's stemming from August that's still playing out, or it's something that happened in August that's coming up now. What is some guidance, please, for Aries? With the energies in their spread. But you're definitely trying to achieve something in the future because the King of Wands is looking directly at the Magician. So there's definitely something that you want to manifest. All right. But you might end up with conflict in the end, or there's going to be some conflict with what you're trying to manifest. So your guidance is visualize abundance in all forms, Aries. In all forms. So don't limit yourself to what it is you're trying to manifest or the tools that you have at your disposal. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. Okay, visualize abundance. I need to go back to the Five of Swords and Empress. I'm hearing some of you like, my mother that passed. Yes, this would be concerning if there's a mother figure that passed and there's some sort of inheritance or legacy that she has left. This would be someone that has already passed. This isn't somebody that's going to pass. This is somebody that's already passed away. So let me be clear, okay? And my condolences to you as well, Aries. I'm being prompted to look at the bottom. You have focus on your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. Focus on your priorities. Do what's best for you, but do what's needed and necessary and prioritize accordingly to get stuff done. So if you put something off, put it back on. If there's something that you haven't been able to get to, figure out how to get to it now. But there's a need for you to focus on prioritizing and visualizing abundance in all forms of what it is that you need to prioritize or work on or build or create or do or have happen with your money and with work. I hope these messages help. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, Aries. Take care. Bye.